especially.
Check, check, check. Hola. Ooh, it's late for y'all. Sorry. I had things to do today. Check, check. We good? We sounding okay? Voice sounding loud and clear? There we go. What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. There we go. Um, I was maybe not ready, but I just said, why not? Why not just do it? Because it's the right moment in the song to jump in. Hi, what's up? Yeah, no dabs, no dab hype. Lots of hype, but no dab hype. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next edition of our 2021 roadmap update stream. Very excited to share about just what's going on and what we got happening in the next few weeks and months. I have a laundry list of stuff to cover today, so there's gonna be a lot of leaks. Bit of desync, huh? Let me reset the camera. Camera might be sad. Check. Check. Okay, cool. The camera just needed a second, okay? Just need a second to regain composure. Did I finish the bag? Yes, I did. Wookie. I did my own little stream yesterday and made a bag, and it's all done now. Okay. So, anyway, I got distracted. So I have a lot of things on my list today. We have roadmap update. So we're going to talk about what's going to happen in next week's update. There's your first leak of the day. We're going to talk about what's going to be in there. Then we're going to talk about some December stuff. Then we're going to talk about some snail stuff. We're going to maybe talk about some merch. We're going to talk about some new suit. I mean, we got a lot. We got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of good stuff to share. We've been working hard over here. So it should be a leaky stream. Okay, so let me just make sure I have all my ducks in a row as far as what we're going to talk about. Phone. Yep. All right, cool. I'm good. Did all my social medias. Yes. Everything's tweeted. Cool. Will there be some Switch news? Yeah. I'm gonna give you some stuff. Nothing crazy. But I can answer questions. Astro ducks. Yeah, that's okay if you discovered something. That's fine. All right, so let me get everything started. First of all, while we're still letting people pile in, how are y'all doing? How's everyone doing over there? How's life going? Good? Oh, and let me catch up on the support. So many new follows. Crispy Tater. Also, thanks Gina for hooking up the bot to tell people thank people for following. Much appreciated. Koos, thanks for the follow. Beep 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 bop 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 bop. Thanks for following. Feetlight. Trunk Monkey, what's up? Gina, thanks for the gifted sub to Tactile. Furion313, thanks for the Prime sub. Okay, I think that's most of it. There's a couple of follows in there. Eric, Texas, McBuzzer, Newt, Ghost Not. Bunny, thanks for the resub. Foxtron, thanks for the follow. Love you too, Eric. Love all y'all. All right, hold on. I missed what people said they're doing. Lord Killer says doing good. Grace says doing awesome. Tyrannosaurus says so far so good. So does that mean you're the father of a Tyrannosaurus? Are you caught a cold? Sorry to hear that, Deathy. Tactile's building stuff in Astro, thank goodness. Yeah. So I think we'll try to do to close out the stream is catch up on all that stuff. I saw some really cool stuff out of the community today, and we'll talk about the community initiative thing. I'll make sure to highlight that. Maybe even if Gina's around, maybe I'll pull Gina into Discord or something and let Gina talk about it. Community initiative things, which I hope y'all have been seeing and catching up on. Also, I just got to shout out my t-shirt today. Can I indulge myself for a second while we wait for more people to show up? I'm very happy with my t-shirt choice today. Okay, are we ready? We're getting into the spooky mood now. It's fall time. It's a fan gamer shirt. It's so good. Yes, I'm sure I could find the link. Sorry, I shouted them out. There's an ad. I didn't trigger any ads. I don't even know what's going on there. What's up, Shay? All right, cool. I think we're good. I think I've done my song and dance for the intro. Let's start getting into the content because we got a lot of stuff to do. Um, Tyrannosaurus says my children have identified themselves as an Allosaurus and a Triceratops. Probably, probably a tough family to take care of. Hats off to you. Hello, Aaron's spouse Morgan. What's up? What's up, Tito? Safe Scissors. What's good? My orange and black headphones do match. That's true. My Turtle Beach headset. All right, let's do it. Let's start getting into content. Um, we're gonna start with. I'm gonna talk about the roadmap first. So let's do that because I feel like a lot of people are probably waiting for that. Then we'll go over some patch notes for next week, and we'll talk about uh things. We'll talk about things that are going to be in next week's update. Be cool. All right, yeah, we got it. Let me make sure I have everything all set up properly. Also, sorry, Ness, if you're watching. I failed you. But in the stream, I have the right things. Oh, hold on. I messed this up, but I will fix. All right, so we got our roadmap thing, our graphic. Yes. Okay, sweet. Are you still the dev team supervisor? Sure. If you want to be, sure. Hey, Null Matrix. What's good? All right, so roadmap things. Don't look at this. Snail. That's the incorrect snail. Okay? Uh hold on. Hold on. I think I could fix this right now. This would be really fancy if I could pull this off. Oh, I can. Ready for this? Saved. Very saved. Nice. Um we made some visual updates to the snail. So you just got to see art in action, okay? Um so yeah, here's the roadmap. As you can see underneath my face, we've updated the release stuff so far this year. So we had our missions power and uh what's it called update. And then now we had the jet powered update this year, which was super fun. And we're going to talk about our September update now. You must be blind. Good. You didn't see anything. Exactly. Look at that scarecrow. It is not a scarecrow. Um so yeah, let's talk about our next update, which is the fall update. Um I am excited for this one. This should be fun. It is not trains. Sorry. Hello, X Gamer Kid. So we are running back some contents. We are doing a spin that's going to be longer in no, it's not a full I don't want to say it's a full-on farming update because it's not that. Um we are doing a variation of last year's Halloween event, and we're doing a fall themed event, which is why we're starting the update earlier. A harvest festival, that's a good way to put it. And so yeah, that is going to be the next update, the fall update. Very excited for it. I realized I didn't add the correct text here, but yes, right underneath there. Exactly. Gina's putting it correctly. Boo but farm. And it's literally called F.A.R.M. Um, so let me break out the patch notes and we can talk through some of the stuff that's going to be in it. I could also just play it, but I don't have a great save right now, so let's just talk about it. I have the patch notes up here now anyway. Um okay. Uh let's freaking do it. One thing that I want to talk about before I get into anything else, before we talk about the cool fun things that we're adding, um there is a potentially, yeah, let's get it out of the way now. There is a what's the estimated date of the September update? Next week. Sorry you can't say Minecraft. Um Potentially controversial topic, so we'll get it out of the way now, okay? Um we're going to be in this update removing the tutorial from the game. There are many reasons for removing the tutorial. Um, I, to be very specific about them, there are technological problems that with tutorial. We it is a part of the game that lives separate from the rest of the game, and updating the tutorial means on other platforms and on when we go to Switch, it just creates a lot of complications. So we are removing it. Um, we are now we're now building the tutorial into the mission system. Exactly. Shay Mortel hits it right on the head, right there. Um, and so rather than having a separate game mode where you do things and then you don't have any progress that comes out of that, and then you have to restart the game anyway, we figured now that we have missions, we can build the tutorial into the missions. And so there'll be some like a mission in the beginning basically that allows you to get the same things and then also achieve the same thing. Um, so yeah, like we're not losing any achievements or anything because we have one of those. We're just replacing it for a different one. So yeah, wait, what did I miss? Rip Zero G Core Fun. Yeah, that's true. Having the quest system makes the tutorial seem obsolete. Yeah. All right, good. Does anyone have any questions about the tutorial thing? The one thing that I'm actually sad about, which is why I wanted to address it first, is it's a bummer for speedrunners. Anyone who speedruns the tutorial and like works on that, um, yeah, it's sad because I know people like work really hard on the tutorial, um, to get their times down and to go through that. So that is um, that is definitely a thing that we thought about and tried to figure out, but just the technological burden of having the tutorial in the game that be a separate level and do all this other stuff is just like too much right now. So, um, yeah. So that I wanted to cover that. Sorry, please, Sheep. Exactly. But for the majority of people, nothing really changes. We're just adding some missions in the beginning, and the the achievement that you would have gotten for completing the tutorial will now be completed upon one of those missions being completed. There's a specific name for it that I won't spoil. So that's the update on the tutorial thing. Any questions before I move on, friends? Yes, exactly. So you still get the achievements. It's just triggered by a different thing. What's up, DJ Barlove? Well, Yeah, if you have pride in not having the tutorial, I'm sorry. Because now if you could beat the missions, you will end up getting the tutorial achievement. If you had the achievement before, will it get removed? No. Just let me make sure to read. Oh, wait. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. All right, I'm just going to read it directly from here. The achievement trophy, Exodynamics training seal of approval, is now rewarded on completing a mission. This has no effect on players who have already earned this thing. Um, Now, if sorry, previously completing the printing up mission before this update will not unlock the achievement trophy. So, if you the only weird situation that you'll get in is that if you have beat that mission but not beat the tutorial, then you would have to just quickly start a new game to beat that mission to get the unlock. Does that make sense? I already messed it up. Sorry. Printing up. It's called printing up because it's not a new mission. I realize it's not a new mission. It's the existing mission that's in the game. So technically, you can skip it, Lord Starkiller. That's true. The cutscene will be gone. That is true. But we'll talk more about that at another time. Okay? We'll have some cool stuff to replace that cutscene. I promise. Are we talking late September? No, we're talking next week. All right, cool. So we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about some new things. Actually, I'm just gonna freaking load up the game. Why not? Someone keeps making the Joe Biden comment in chat, and I'm confused, but fine, sure. I am Joe. I am not Joe Biden. Although I hope to one day be as old as Joe Biden. I think that sounds fun. Oh, this is a good topic to cover while I'm loading up the game. So someone Cord calls out, I want to give my personal opinion. I don't like missions. I feel like a lot of the game is being done for you and you discover less on your own. I agree. Um the thing though that we learned using our own internal data is that like there's a good amount of people who just like never experience what the game has to offer because they don't know what to do. So I don't think missions are for everyone. Um, but I do think that they fulfill the need for people who maybe not like you don't don't actually know what to do. Um, don't actually don't actually like have that kind of drive, self motivation to just like push themselves forward and discover what's going on. So yeah, I it's not for everyone for sure, but something to think about. That like you could just not engage with the missions and still enjoy the full game and have a lot of fun with it. Okay, sorry, I'm just downloading the update now, so if I lose frames, deal with it. Deal with it. Sorry. Cool. Pan says missions helped me a lot. Exactly. So it, like I said, not for everyone, but some people is some people benefit from it for sure. Also, Gina, do we change the password to the branch? Of course, it's not freaking loaded up for me. Yeah, exactly. So I went to load it in, and then I realized I have the old one. I'm gonna slack you. Thank you. You know, always saving me. I realized I maybe didn't want to use main at this current moment. All right, cool. Updating. Let me continue this discussion. Sorry, I'm missing things. I I keep looking at that farmer hat with big levels of intent to buy. Um, good. Although you won't have to. That one's a reward. That one's a reward for the event, so you won't actually have to buy it. More lore when? Darsh, good question. Soon. You can give us money for other things, I promise. I'm pretty sure there's a palette in this next store update that will perfectly match the whole getup. And the hat's name, Mia, great job on this. The hat's name is Honest Living. I like it. It's good. Um T.I. Ivan the One calls out the compass. They don't like the compass because it takes away the danger. I agree. I don't use the compass very often. Um but you know, it's once again, it's not for everyone, but there are a ton of people who play Astroneer who don't have a good sense of direction, who aren't. Um and you know, it makes the game much more accessible for them, and we want to give people those options. Okay. Update loaded. Let's get the game up. I was just going to show images, but it'll be more fun to show the actual thing in game. Although I can't spawn things in. It's fine. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, maybe we didn't want to do that. That's fine. Merch idea: hat with big wind turbine. It's funny you say that. Do bug fixes get rolled into roadmap releases, or are they rolled out separately? They are rolled into each update. So, I mean, I won't go into. I have the bug fixes that are in this update in front of me, or at least some of them. There will be a bunch of bug fixes in this update as well. All right. So I got the game loaded up. I should be able to spawn things in now. Let me just make sure my cosmetics are not big time leaks, because that'd be sad. I also wish I could throw this hat on, because the hat in the image there is actually animated, and the little piece of grass, you know, that's in there actually moves when you move around. It's very nice. A nice little detail. But unfortunately, it is not in the store yet. Cool. All right, so I can go in here, and I won't reveal anything. Let me see about going in here. If I won't reveal anything. Okay, cool. Just spawning some stuff in. Don't mind me. Cool. All right, sweet. Let's talk about the next thing we're going to add in this update. Oh, this palette I'm wearing, I think it's a no-no. One sec. Sorry. No palette leaks for you today. Okay. There's a new thing right there. My music's not on in game for recording purposes. Sweet. It's a new thing. This is before I actually show you what it is, anyone got a guess what this thing is? Just based on its UI. This is a good test for the designers. What is it? A type of timer. Okay. A tiny furnace, a sensor, a jackal? No. A light sensor, a sensor that detects people. Item podium, type of repeater. You're close. We're getting close. All right, cool. This is a proximity repeater. We realized that this would be a helpful thing for people. And what it does is it activates anything that's within its range. So within this UI range, which is I think broken right now, anything that you throw in there. So if I like, I don't know. Let's throw in a different kind of sensor. It'll just activate it, which is nice. I guess I could do a button repeater. It should just on use activate the other thing by being in range. Let us peep the fit. It is pretty drippy, honestly. I like this setup. I really like what the snow goggles can do for the Astroneer. It changes the way it looks. It's pretty good. There you go. There's my fit right now. And then last year's winter update palette, which is shiny, glowing. So yeah, that's gonna be a keep up the drip, my G. All I'm seeing is flames. This one's kind of icy, but all right, yeah. Is it for automation? Yes. So, but you could use it for other things, right? So I guess if I let me think about a small item that I could throw on here. You could use it to activate lights, in an area. You could use it to activate generators. I mean, basically anything. So once I, and then I could use another button to activate this ranged thing. So as you can see, just because it's in range, it's actually activating this button repeater, which I could attach to things and, go on from there. A horn. A horn is a great example. Thank you. I gotta find where horns are. I never actually know. I'm sure someone in chat will know more than I do. Come on, horns. Where you at? Let me use my deductive reasoning here. Horns? Oh, actually, let's do some fireworks. That's even better. I don't know if these need to be slotted to activate, but now I'm curious. It's a Bluetooth button. No, it's not. So yeah, look, anything that's in range will just activate, which is honestly pretty rad. I'm really excited for this. It means you can have less cables floating around, and you can just use physical space to create stuff. So hopefully T Hill gets some use out of this. I think it also helps simplify, the management of small cables in big setups where a lot of things are attached. Because you can literally just have the repeater in range and then go out versus like having to attach each individual thing. Ooh, this is a good demo. Thank you, Gina, for reminding. Let me spawn in some more. Wireless, that's true. Bluetooth proximity repeaters. Does that actually work? Oh, you got me excited like it was gonna work. I feel like that would be a little crazy OP because it would just trigger like everything ever around you, which could be a little scary. Ah, maybe we changed it, or maybe it's broken. That's a good point. Hold on, let's see. Um, yep. Oh, it does say scanning research items. Maybe it doesn't work with fireworks. Maybe we just found a bug right there, Gina. Let's see. Does the radius have a vertical limit? Yes. I think it's just a sphere. Nope. But what happens if I do this? So it got it. So no aux slot. But maybe that'll change. Cool. Anyway, that's the proximity repeater. I hope y'all are already thinking of fun ways to use it. Does it work well on a trailer? All right, I'll indulge you. Let's try some different random things over here. Let's get a tractor. Let's get a trailer. Oh, I have to put it on the front. What am I doing? I need things. I don't know if it works while it's slotted. Yeah. Oh, it does. Okay, so maybe the backpack is just borkened right now. Oh, that's so funny. I can just drive around and just boom. Thanks for hanging out, Kuya. Good to see you. This is actually great. Let's find some more researchables. Ooh, uh-oh. There's some more leakage for you. What is this? Put the thing on the silo and put the silo on the front of the tractor. What is that, SDK? I don't know. A lot of spooky squashes around. Oh, man. Will it activate a drill? So do you mean like a drill that's facing down or up on the trailer? I I don't even know how that would work. Are you thinking like yeah, I'm trying to think of the use case there. Just joined. What do you missed? I am showing off the new proximity repeater, which basically just activates anything that's activatable in a sphere around it. Spooky Squash has returned. Yes. I won't go through the details of the thing, but I will say that it is a little bit different this year. Um, Also some good news. So let me go through the nitty gritty details while I have it open. Okay. So, um, it's called Exo Farm this year. F.A.R.M. And we are trying to grab some new squashes that we haven't seen yet, and locate cauldrons to deliver squashling, add a petrol, and noxothane. There are some different there's a different wrinkle in this update that I won't, like I said, spoil. But if you played last year's events, you'll feel right at home in this one. And we made it more fall themed, so that way, you know, it can run more for more than Halloween, and we can kind of keep it for a bit. So, we'll share more details about the rewards and all the other things next week when we actually roll out patch notes. But yeah, we're doing another event in game. Exo Farm, yes, exactly. It's not actually a farming update. If you're looking for us to like add planters or something like that, but we are using the same mechanic that we added last year, which is basically farming. The idea is like you are harvesting these and then grabbing the seeds and planting them and then gathering them all up using whatever method you like. Some people use automation. Some people use just their hands or their friends. But yeah, some elements of farming in this. Hey, if some holidays last forever, Halloween should too. I agree. I'm excited for Halloween this year. I don't think anyone noticed. These plants don't want to kill you. They're your friends, maybe. Does the area repeater work on plants? See, now we're Big Brain Lord Star Killer. Are the pumpkins live now? They are not. They will be next week. Are there any plans right now to add new planets to the game? No, there aren't. I've talked about this a couple times before, but I think the thing that we would do first is add new stuff to existing planets, because there is so much surface area on planets that we don't really explore. Ah, Lomo Geek, what's up? Thanks for your tier 1. Boom. Activated them all. So, another way to use automation or some simple automation tools to just make your life easier, which should be cool. I don't want to ruin everything NFS Master, but a lot of people ask about T2 auto arms. I think it's an interesting idea. I think there are some concerns with T2 because it's there's some stuff to figure out there, which is why we haven't done it yet. If you can just move any T2 item, it's a little scary, potentially. Bam. What's the new button? This is the proximity repeater, new item that you can use to activate anything that's within the range of the repeater. Boom. I don't even have to touch these seeds. Bam. Just hit it. Immediately start planting things. Exactly. Big brain. Look at it's so easy. What? Andre Specker. Hello. Thanks for the 10 tier 1 subs. Much appreciated. Holy heck. Thank you. What is this Halloween event? I don't want to ruin the whole thing. Oh, is that sound just gonna play like 10 times? Nope, not dealing with that. Also, it reset my alerts again. I'm very annoyed by this. We normally have the Astroneer woo sound, and now it's not doing it. So yeah, I mean, it does make automation a lot easier for many different reasons. And I'm excited to see how people use these things. The farming looks legit. Yeah, so you could totally be setting up just a few pumpkins, use proximity and button repeaters to continue triggering them, and then boom, you won't even have to like chill over here. You could literally just set up an auto farm that just like is going through pumpkins over and over again. And the only thing you'd have to do, you could probably even set up an automation chain that picks up the squad, and like moves them to the cauldron. Like we could set up some cool stuff now. Um, there's more, and I don't want to ruin it, so I won't. But I wish I could spawn in one of the other pumpkins, but I'll just let y'all discover that later. Um, hey Judd, so you should be able to join any dedicated server via PC. Well, not any dedicated server. But you should be able to join depending on the dedicated. Yeah, that's right. Depending on the dedicated server, you should be able to join it. But if someone's like running their own private one, or if you're running your own private one, then yeah, unfortunately Xbox doesn't allow those to connect. Rip bitrate. Sorry, did I lose frames? No, I'm good. We're chilling. We good. Um. Also, yeah. Once again, sorry, I got distracted. Andre, thank you. That's very nice of you. Also, NSF Master, thanks for the 4 months of Prime. More, give us more. Okay, fine. I will give you more. Um. Also, in these patch notes, let me find my page that I had open. Now the patch notes are gone. Okay, so we went through the XOF.A.R.M update. It stands for something. We went through the proximity repeater. That's cool. We got rid of the tutorial. Let's see if these work yet. I don't know if they do. Nope. Let's just say there's a reason why I'm testing tethers right now. There we talked about the tutorial. I'm in creative, so I can't do this right now. I could switch over to regular, but I won't be able to spawn one in. All right, well, let's just say that I'll leave this one a little bit vague. In this update, we are going to add a change that gives Astronium more use. I won't go any more than that. I won't spoil anything. About time. Gareth, all right, fine. Okay? You got us there. What's its current use? It looks cool. It's in like one recipe. Not even really. It's in no recipes. um yeah, it's used for farming bits out of your research chambers. That's about it. So, yeah, which is actually a pretty good use of them, but not necessarily as fun as other things. So, you'll find out soon. You'll find out next week how that works. Okay, this one's kind of a nerdy one, but I think is good for most people. We're fixing up and finally adding Steam Cloud Save support. I know we've been talking about it for a while. I think I said like 6 months ago that we were gonna do it in the next update, and it didn't not happen because we needed to test lots of things. But Steam Cloud saves will be coming to the game in this next update next week. Um, One thing to call out um, is if you're new to Steam Cloud saves, uh, it's something to consider. Like thinking about before you just go and like set up the cloud saves, because if you have save data on two different machines, Steam doesn't have a great way of syncing those two things together. Um, and so basically, if the stuff that goes into the cloud is different from another machine that you're playing the game on Steam, it could overwrite those saves. So what I would suggest personally is if you're gonna enable Steam Cloud saves and you have like a bunch of saves on different computers, you should back up everything. Recommending you should just back up everything you have. Make sure it's saved someplace safe, and then if you want to like make sure you gather them all together and then put them in your save folder, they'll just all go to Steam anyway. Um, but yeah, if you're using multiple machines, which I know is not everyone, you'll get 1 gig of saved data through Steam Cloud. And in the patch notes, we link to a bunch of stuff. Who do I main in Apex? Bangalore. Thank you, Bruin. What's up, Shatter Shamrock? Okay. Cool. I think that's mostly everything I want to cover. There's some other things in here, but nothing crazy. Um, it's mainly going to be the event and some changes to the trade platform, removal of the tutorial, the cloud saves thing, and then yeah, that's all. There's some smaller changes, but not necessarily worth covering here. So there you go. That's our next. That's the fall update, which will be coming next week. I'd say if you were to mark a date, Wednesday seems like a pretty good one. If you were really excited to get the event done right away. Um, is this a larger backpack? No, this is the same backpack. Okay, cool. So we have covered most of that stuff. Look at that. And someone called me out, and now I'm like, dang, this is trippy. Unfortunately, Commander Suit does not have a dump truck. Sorry. You keep coming back to request what? Oh, um, I sorry, getting distracted by chat. I keep coming back every time to request adding dump trucks. I'm thinking dump trucks of. You're talking about dump trucks in the game, like an actual truck that you drive around. And my mind immediately went to dump trucks on the suits. Um, I'm sorry. Um, I was about to start ranking suits in order of their dump truck. Unfortunately, Commander Suit. Maybe you know what? Actually, how about that? This is good. This is good. I like this idea. We're gonna do an extra live stream this year, and maybe we'll make one of the thresholds if we if we get to a certain threshold. I'll do a stack. I'll do a tier ranking of all the suits based on their dump truck levels. Yeah, the dump truck tier list. That could be one of the goals during the extra live stream. Because now I feel like it has to happen. I feel like we need to go through all the suits, and I can get actual images of them without their backpacks, so we can really determine who has the best dump truck. But anyway, to answer the original question, um, I don't think we have any plans to add actual trucks that pick up and dump things. Sorry, I got distracted. I need to go to horny jail now. I think Bubble Suit's a very good contender. All right. I have other things to show off. Let's do it. We got through. Oh, so I just want to talk generally before I move on about. What? Oh, I moved everything around. Brutal. Um, I wanted to talk generally about roadmap. So, as you can kind of see on the roadmap, we have these two events, or we have these two updates in between the June update and the Space Snail update. And some people were maybe concerned about people. Arid suit is thick. You're right. Um, just where we are right now, I I think we're working very hard on the Space Snail update content, and because we are adding a new platform, which is Switch, which I haven't even mentioned today. If you've missed it, we're coming to Switch in January. Um, we are, we ended up doing a fall event more than like maybe a bigger update because we are working very hard on the Switch stuff to make sure that it's good, and then to make sure that the Space Snail content's really good. And so, if I totally get why someone would be like, "Oh man, another event" or something like that, but just understand from our perspective, we're actually doing like five things at once right now. We are working on the September update. We are planning for the December thing and finalizing that. We are getting ready for submitting the game to Nintendo for Switch, which has to happen. Um, and we're also working on the Space Snail update itself. So we just have like a lot of things happening in real time, and I'm actually super proud of the team um, that we were able to pull off having the two updates in between June and January to still like give people things to do without completely shutting down. So just wanted to throw that out there as sort of some context. Like we there was a world where we just didn't update for the rest of the year because we were working really hard on Switch. So yeah, shout out to the team for busting their dump trucks and and making sure that we have update content in between these very very big efforts that we're all working really hard on. So yeah, we're killing it right now. Okay, cool. Um, that's all I really have to say about the roadmap right now. Right, meow. I guess what I will say is expect something similar in size to the September update in December. We kind of do that every year where the December updates, it's at the end of the year. It's we things shut down early, and so yeah, we'll still have some fun with it. I'm hoping we can revive some of the cool efforts we've done in the previous years, but just giving people some context. Cool. Are there any plans to update content in the store, like new suits and accessories? Funny you should say that, because that's where I was going to next. Let me grab the thing I want to show. Um, Ness reminded me of this thing. It's maybe should wait. Okay. So we don't have a suit coming out in this next update. Um, but we do have a suit on the horizon, and I felt like it was worth actually showing it off. Um, what update am I the most excited for? DJ Borrow Love GS asks. I am I am really excited for all the updates, but I am actually most excited to talk about like Space Nail. I've been pushing on that for a while. You all know that. We talked about it in a vlog like 4 years ago. So I'm really excited for the update. But if I wanted to be, because I'm a marketer, what I'm going to say is I'm excited for the big update that's coming after this Space Snail update that we're working on. So I'll be very mysterious and just say, like, before when I said there are 5 things that we're working on at once, I left out one big thing in there because I realized, I can't really talk about it. But there is, if I want to give a shout out to the team, there's also a contingent of people that are working on some very big thing in the backgrounds. Um, that's going to be coming next year. That I am like, I have a feeling people are gonna like lose their minds. It's gonna be awesome. We're very, 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 very excited. Okay, of course I gotta tease you. That's my job. That is like part of my job description, I think. All right, let me find this image because Ness did call it out. Um, Give me a sec. This is what happens when 5 minutes before the stream I decide I want to show something. I don't necessarily have it right in front of me. There's some good leaks today, friends. I'm very excited for these last few leaks. Let me just grab the image for you. One sec. Oh, these animations are absolutely spectacular. My goodness. Gene, you've done it again. Okay. So, this is not for the fall update. This is for October. But we have a new suit. Um Oh, do I play the animation now? Maybe I should wait for it. All right, let's do it. There's a lot of people here. You know what? Fine, we're doing it. I got to give you more leaks. I promised lots of leaks, so here you go. Ready? Is this thing gonna play? Where is it? Oh my gosh, this is such a great concept. I love it so much. This is not. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll just do it. Okay. Are we ready to meet our new friend that's coming in October? Okay. Not final. These animations might not be completely final. Okay. That's all I do is tease. It's see, everyone thinks it's a buff suit. It's actually not a buff suit. Oh, hey, Wizard Hoyd, what's up? Every time I see this suit, it brings me much joy. It's so funny. the Ness, do you want to share in chat the technical name that we're the in-house name that we're using for this friend? I see you in chat. Yes, the baby mech. So this is our new suit friend that will be releasing in the store refresh in October. We'll talk more about this friend later, but I'm glad you all got to meet the baby mech. It's so goofy. It's so funny. Uh-oh, everyone's asking about the daddy and mommy mechs now. I don't even want to go there. I'm going to leave that alone. All right. Cool. I got to what's the stuff I wanted to cover for the fall update, for the roadmap. I showed you the thing I wanted to show you in the store. I said I would never replace the frame suit. I guess, yeah, I think we've outdone ourselves with this new friend for sure. Pretty good one. Just a little mini friend. Physical merch time. Yeah. So, um, any new pallets? Yes, there'll be a couple new pallets in this update. So we'll have lots of things. Is the performance for big bases better now? I will let the chat answer that. I won't even say. Transformer colors, please. That's actually a good idea. Like, not explicitly saying they're Transformer colors, but like inspired by Transformers, especially because now we have the cool cosmetics of adding like Gundam things. Here comes the boy. Wait, I think I have a better animation for this. No, actually, I have a I have a different thing I want to show you for that I'll close the stream out with, and I'll play that music underneath it, okay? Man looks like an exoskeleton. Yeah, it is. Just a tiny little boy in a big boy suit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take that down. Punished Props, look at you. Thanks for the follow, Punished Props. What's up? I see you over there. It looks like he's not wearing. That is the rigging that holds him into the suit. Come on. Okay, cool. Um, so I wanted to talk about physical merch. I have so many examples of the stuff, but we're gonna take some really cool pictures next week. So maybe I don't want to show them. Um, but I would say within the next 2 weeks, you will be seeing new merch content, a whole new line of merch content. Um, we are very, 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 very excited for it. The one image that I will share because it looks rad, I'm gonna steal it from Zach. Is I think I already showed one of these, so it's cool if I show the rest. Hold on, let me find the image I want to share. The downside to the new suit is he might die a lot. Why? He has a literal exoskeleton powering. They are. They have the power of a literal exoskeleton, and they're protected in there. Thanks, Zach, for this great picture. So if you've been keeping up with some of the stuff that we've been posting related to our merch, we showed off the jacket, we showed off the graphic that's going to be on a bag, and now we're sharing these. So maybe you're putting together a little theme of the update that we're going for the store. Very excited for it. Yeah, this came out really rad. There's going to be so many fun stickers in this pack. When will we deliver to the UK? It's kind of an issue right now because the provider that we use, shipping to the UK is prohibitively expensive right now. It's like kind of insane because of the current political situation, and so I think they are waiting for a time where things are a little bit more figured out before we actually ship to there. I mean, we could enable shipping, but the problem is on our end, it's a crazy burden because we have to like fill out a bunch of forms for each order. So it's just like it's a bit much. So apologies if you're waiting in the UK. I totally get it. My keyboard just turned off. I totally get it. But it's if we were to actually put up the amount of money that it would cost to get it shipped right now, it would be a lot of money. What's up, Mock Fusion? Why don't we have you modded in the channel? Um, yeah, that could have changed. Um, but the last time I checked with our company that we work with, they just told us like they'd have to charge a crazy amount of money because someone would literally have to like fill out a bunch of forms to in order to get the stuff shipped out to for each individual order, which is just like, you know, it doesn't make sense. It would cost twice the actual products in order to get it to you. Okay, cool. Yes, Zach, that is your hand as well. Thank you for that photo. All right. That's all I'm going to show on the merch front. I can't wait to show the rest of the stuff. It's going to be really fun. We're even having some people at the studio be our inaugural models for the photo shoot. So it should be really cool. I hope everyone likes how everything comes out and feels the vibe we're putting out there. All right, one final leak, and then I think we're going to wrap this bad boy up. It's Friday. I'm tired. It's been a long week. I was dumb and I streamed till like 1 a.m. last night. Shout out to Wookie for hanging out with me late while I had a crazy headache. Um, but yeah, I got my one final leak for you, and then and then I got to do Reddit. So actually, let's do Reddit first, or not Reddit, but just social stuff, and then I'll give you the final leak because I don't want to. I don't want to give you. I want to like drop the mic on you and then just kind of let all your mouth sit open and then end the stream. What'd you miss? You missed a lot. I was just messing around with the proximity repeater, which is this new friend right here. Ah! It activates anything that's in the radius of the screen, which is cool. Gina, thank you for answering that question. What, Brady? You scared me. Also, I realized Brady is also not modded. Oh. Oops. Thank you. I'm such a pro streamer. Where'd my proximity repeater go? There it is. Automatically activates anything in the radius. It's pretty cool. Listen, I am pretty good at the streaming thing sometimes. But I get so distracted because there's so many people chatting and I'm trying to like keep up. All right, sweet. Oh, we have the followage thing now. Nice. Been that long. I'm doing Thanks, Brady. I'm trying. Sometimes I feel like I should not do the streams on Fridays because I'm already so like, crispy from the week that I'm just like, it's sleepy time. Sorry, Slack ping's going off. All right. Um, that's all I got to show you in game. Let's pull up the Reddit. Let's actually look at some cool stuff. I want to look at Tactil's amazing work on stream. And then Gina, you around? You want to chat about the community initiative stuff? Our inaugural community initiative. Sweet. Let me we can just huddle and it should work if you want to do that. I will mute you first so you can talk. So let me know when you're actually in. No rush also. I just opened this that way you knew where I was going to be at. Okay. Everyone's checking their follow length now. Will the pumpkin shelter return? Yes. Oh, sorry, Gina. I'm like don't let me mess up your day. I know you're like kind of wrapped up. I can also just explain it myself. It's all good. Also, I didn't give Hoyd enough love. Hoyd, thank you for the raid earlier. Much appreciated. Hope you had a really good stream. Sorry, I've been trying to leak things. Your local guru, also thank you for the host about 10 minutes ago. Um, yeah, thanks for chilling. Judge Gritter, all good. Make sure you check out the leak soup channel and Discord for the rest of the stuff I'm going to share. I still got one big leak. Finish Psychonauts 2. Nice. If you have leaks, might want to hire a plumber, Joe. Nah. Nah. Because we don't have leaks. We have leaks. Okay, cool. Sorry, I muted it. I'm gonna bring Gina in, okay? Gina, are we here?
I am here.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna just boost your volume a little bit.
Okay, yes.
Everyone can hear you now.
Hello, everyone. Long time no talk.
Yeah. Okay, so Gina, talk to us about the community initiative
Oh,
stuff.
you know what? I can't hear you.
Oh, that's an interesting problem.
In the huddle. Yeah.
How's
Yeah,
that?
you need to unmute.
How's that? There we go.
Okay. Yes, that's better.
Yes, sorry. Um, can I turn up her volume? There. It should be pretty loud now.
All right. Mic check. Can we hear me better now?
Yes. Yes. Sorry. I had the whole thing turned down. Um, okay, so talk to
Perfect.
everyone about the community initiative thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, so we kicked off our very first community initiative. And if you are on our newsletter email list, you would have received an email about that. And I'll put that link in the chat, or I won't because that didn't work. To join, I also posted it on Reddit and in our Discord. So this will be a monthly theme that rotates, and I'll probably get some of you folks in the community to help with getting ideas and maybe voting on those ideas for themes that we want to do. But we kicked it off with a paradise theme, and a lot of people have been sharing sort of their interpretation of what an Astroneer's paradise looks like. So if you are in the Astroneer Discord and you go to the community initiative channel, you'll begin seeing those images there. Or if you're on our subreddit, you can select the community initiative tag rather, and start looking at the entries that way. So I will be taking look at all of those submissions from across the internet, and some will be included in our community roundup. And people who are included in the community roundup can unlock or can earn one of these visors that Joe is showing you on screen, either the checker, the leopard, or the zebra variety. A lot of people have asked what happens if they're featured more than once, and you will get another opportunity to have one of these, another visor of your choice. We do only have 3, so once you get all 3, if you are participating heavily in the community, then that's all. But at least for now. But yeah, so hopefully we'll see a lot of you out there. I will probably pick some people that we haven't seen before. I have seen a lot of repeat entries, so keep participating. There are some good chances that you'll get featured again, like Tactile has. And yeah, so keep sending us your stuff. There's a lot of very cool things in that channel right now, so go look at those, maybe for a bit of inspiration, and send us your interpretation of what you think Astroneer in Paradise is like. And we'll take a look at those. And this is also just another way for people to get in the roundup, because I pick a lot of like fan art and videos and things like that for the community roundup. And maybe not everyone is an artist, and not everyone is an expert, creative builder in Astroneer, or a content creator. And so this is hopefully a more accessible way for people to just sort of interpret their thoughts on our theme, and share something, and maybe get featured with maybe a little less effort than somebody else.
Yes, I also like it because it gives people an opportunity to just like have something to start off with. I know I have that trouble with like creative projects where I'm like, I don't even know what I should do. So
Right.
I'm excited. Hold on, I
Sure.
actually pulled it up. We can go through some of them that are in the Discord channel right now. If we
Cool.
That seems cool. Hold on. All right, ready. Let's see what happens when I enlarge one. All right, yeah, sweet. That works for me. Not everyone is tactile object. Exactly. Exactly. Um, so yeah, I can just so the Discord channel just kind of has stuff that people are posting. I think all these are rad. Um, this one from Seismic is great. Look at this base, its rules. I love this one. It's so rad. It's like their own rendering of a broken down thing. It's kind of sad, but Turnips one is sick too. Um, yeah, so people are being very creative already within the channel. I'm really excited with some of the results. So, if you are down, if you get inspired by some of the ideas in here, feel free to post in the Discord or Reddit channels with the correct flare, and we'll see it. This one came through yesterday. It is so sick. My goodness. It's so detailed in so many really fun ways. Look at Broen. Nice. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Um, I think we'll share more obviously as we do. We have a deadline right now, Gina?
I was going to change the theme monthly,
Okay,
but then I'll probably do, um, there may be 1 or 2 um, community initiative themes that would be featured in a roundup. Um,
got it.
so, but yeah, so in October, we will try again. So if you have any suggestions for themes that we might use for October, then please share those with us. And I'll probably do a poll on Reddit or the Discord or something. So be sure you follow or you join those places if you want to participate in things like that, and we'll maybe take a vote and see what next month's theme will be if you guys are into that. Theme spooky, that seems fitting. Yeah.
Yes, especially with all the new stuff we'll be giving out and then the event rewards, it'll be good. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Thank you, Gina.
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry for distracting you.
No, not at all.
All right.
I was already here.
Okay, good. I'm gonna wrap this up with one final leak, but thank you, Gina, very much. I'm just gonna drop out of the huddle so I don't scare you.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. October theme when Astroneer scared you. There you go. There's some good ones. I just want to leave this up. I want this. I want to own this. It's so great. There's so many small details, like the little wires with the frayed edges, the RCS thrust pipes on the top. It's so excellent. Ah, Shattered Shamrock. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Very, very nice. Yes. Karto Sensei, indeed. Okay. That's what I got. That's all I got for today. So I'm going to give you your opportunity now to ask your final. Can I show some of the submissions? I did. These are some of the submissions right here in chat. That's also a nice thing about doing it in Discord is that people can just like see what people made already. Time for the final leak of the stream. Even Bunny with the pre-alpha image in here. Look at this. My goodness. Can we get the Joe sound pack? Like I said, maybe we'll make it one of the stretch goals on our extra life stream. Which, by the way, let's start thinking about that. Early November, we're going to be doing an extra life stream. I think we're going to try and do multiple hours from our own channel and then hand it off to other people in the community. So, yeah. Maybe I'll even get in on the marathon and I'll stream on my own channel and like chill with you all. Yeah, that we're already talking about a banger of a stream. If we're gonna do the Joe sound pack for an hour, where I literally just make all the sounds for the game, sounds terrible, but also will be funny. Um, and then if we do the Astroneer suit dump truck tier list, I feel like that's some good rewards. I feel like that could be really fun. Yeah, maybe we can get the Wizard Hoid in on the stream. But holy heck, thank you, Shatter Shamrock, for the 5 gifteds. Everyone who got a gifted sub, please say thanks in chat. Also, can we get some Astro Heart in chat? I don't use that emote enough. We need some SES dev love in chat. All right, cool. I think we've hit everything that we want to hit minus this final leak. So let me get it loaded up. I think I have it here. Yeah, we do. Another banger of piece of content from the art team in collaboration with Gene's incredible work. Actually, no, this isn't even Gene's incredible work. This is our new animator's incredible work, Matt Olch. So Matt, shout out to Matt. Um, sorry, let me just make sure everything's good. I don't know. I feel like I need more hype in chat for this leak because this is a big one. There's a lot of implications in this leak. Oh, this is a good one. No, 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 no. You don't have to gift anymore. It's all good. Also, the wizard's here. What's up? Can we see Baby Mech one more time? Yeah, I'll post up Baby Mech while we wait for the hype. Let me make sure I have the right. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? I have another Baby Mech um animation here, I think. It's so goofy. It's so good. My gosh. All right, here's another look at Baby Mech. Oh my gosh. It's so goofy. The pigeon-toed suit, the very good. All right, cool. So that's once again, that's an October thing. Before I give you the final leak and before we go and figure out who we're gonna raid, update next week. Okay. Uh, Wednesday seems like a pretty good day for an update, so keep your eyes open for that. We will share patch notes. It's going to include new item, proximity repeater, a new event, which is reminiscent of last year's with some really cool additions to it. So very excited for that. The rewards for that will be last year's cosmetics plus new ones, which will be cool too. Um, a bunch of other changes, Steam Cloud saves, other things. We'll share all that next week. This suit that I showed off is an October store refresh suit, so we'll post more about it as we get closer. But this is our next suit that we're gonna add into the store. So yeah, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. We got merch coming very soon. We'll have that up in the store. I'm assuming within the next 2 weeks at most, and that'll be rad. And we're gonna keep, like I said, balancing all of the things. So these next two updates, this the store content that we're adding to the game, working on the Switch version of the game, working on the Snail update, plus other things. I just want to hug that little guy. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Tactile object. I want to hear this song that you're talking about, that you're typing in chat. Okay, the final leak of the day, and then we're going to raid someone. I'm not going to say anything about this. I'm just going to put it on the screen. We're going to look at it. I'm going to let chat evaluate. Um, and then we're gonna move directly on, and we're not gonna say, I'm not, don't ask me any questions about it. Okay? Streaming on update day? Yeah, I think that sounds nice. Ooh, Gina's calling out. Yeah, 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 hold on. We might need some music for this. I wonder if it's just gonna, hold on. I'm gonna mute everything. You should still be able to hear me though. Give me a sec. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to hear that. All right, sweet. Nope, that's not what we want. What is playing right now? Oh my gosh, Spotify's just been going this whole time. Okay, sweet. I think I got it. Maybe not. All right, whatever. That meme is not going to happen. Sorry.
Here comes the bull.
I think. Can you hear that? Yeah, good. Okay, good.
Here comes the bull. the bull. Hello. Welcome. There he is. Here comes the bull. Hello.
All right. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all you get for this stream, okay, friends? It is now time. Is this gonna work? Yeah, let's see. Let me close this dang video. It is now time. Time to raid another streamer. Hold on, let me make sure. Sorry, my mic's coming in too clear. Let me just 1 sec. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, sweet. I appreciate everyone who is here, who's hanging out with me today. This has been a really fun stream. Thanks to everyone who hung out. Thanks for all the new subs. Thanks for all the gifted subs, everyone. This has been a really fun stream. I'm glad we got to share all the cool things that are happening in this next update and what we have going on for the next couple of months. We will be most likely back next week on Wednesday or Thursday, or just around there with the next update, and we'll talk more and we'll go through the patch notes and stuff. I am going to figure out who we're going to raid right now. Let's see who's playing Astroneer at the current moment. While I'm finding this out, I need everyone in the ship. I need everyone helmets on, in their seats, backpacks filled. Make sure you have everything you need for the journey to the other solar system that we're about to go to. I don't want to hear it if you forgot your winch. I don't want to hear it if you left your mini RTG behind. It is it's happening. Okay, let's see who's live. I feel like, hold on, let me see. Just asking a quick little question. I see lots of people live. Anyone got any suggestions? Yep, we got the thrusters are soaking. We got, we're loading fuel into the ship. This freaking thing, man. My gosh. Hold on, 1 sec. I think we should raid. Someone's having a birthday. Okay, I see this. I see this in chat. I like the suggestions. Sorry, Vainglorious, you are not live right now. Maybe we bring some fun over to our birthday friend. How about that? You cool with that? He's probably watching the stream right now and is feeling imminent danger incoming. Okay, cool. Let's freaking do it. We're gonna raid Mycroft 33 because it's their birthday. All right. So bring some nice positive vibes. Make sure you let Mycroft know that they are appreciated and that it's happy birthday. All you have a wonderful weekend. Have a lot of fun. Make sure you get yourselves outside doing fun things. And we will see you next week, okay? Let me set up the raid and make sure that I don't mess things up. I still feel really bad about that one time that I raided the wrong person and completely messed everything up. Mycroft 33, yeah, there we go. Mycroft, enjoy. Everyone have a great weekend. Be nice to Mycroft for their birthday. Okay. See y'all next week. Enjoy the leaks. And please send us your cool, fun community creations. We're taking off now. Bye. Oh wait, no. We're waiting 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, y'all.